Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a high-level meeting on Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday. This after 4 back-to-back terror strikes in a week. Nazir Masoodi explains what this means in terms of the security challenges going forward.
A bustling marketplace in Poonch as people go about their daily lives. A sense of unease hangs in the air. The mountains overlooking the border town are hiding a troubling reality of Pir Panjal region. While the army intensifies patrolling after spike in terrorist attacks, searching these dense forests is a most challenging task. It's in these mountains highly trained Pakistani terrorists are hiding and carrying out attack after attack.
It was after a gap of 18 years militancy resurfaced in Poonch Rajouri region. The first major attack was carried out in these forests of Surankot in October 2021. Since then, attack after attack and troubling reality of Pir Panjal mountains has upset all the security calculations about Jammu and Kashmir post-abrogation of Article 370.
The recent attacks and targeting of Yatra bus last week in Riyasi has evoked a strong response from the central government. After Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked security forces to deploy its full spectrum of anti-terror capabilities, Home Minister called a high-level security review meeting to deal with the challenge. On ground zero, the first priority is securing the Hindu community in Pir Panjal and Chenab Valley regions. It's in these areas that terrorists targeted and massacred many Hindus before militancy was eliminated in the region 2 decades ago. Police say terrorists are trying to create a situation similar to the 90s.
फिर उसी तरीके का एक चैलेंज अगर हमारे सामने दुश्मन रख रहा है तो हम एकदम से दृढ़निष्ठ हैं, हम प्रतिबद्ध हैं कि हम इनको मुंह करारा जवाब देंगे, चुन चुन कर एक एक कर, हम ज्यादा तो तादाद नहीं है, हम इनको मार गिराएंगे.
As the terror threat looms, police have revamped the village defense guards. The locals trained and armed by the government to defend against terror attacks. Most of 28,000 village defense guards in both Doda and Poonch, Rajouri regions are drawn from the Hindu community.
हमें लगभग 20 साल हो गए हैं. इससे पहले भी हमने जब मिलिटेंसी पीक पर थी तो हम दिन रात जो अपना फ़र्ज निभाते रहे और शाना बशाना जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस और सेना के साथ खड़े रहे.
सर कुछ ऐसे हमले हुए हैं, कुछ बाहर हुए हैं, कुछ कहीं हुए हैं. इसकी वजह से हमको JK पुलिस ने एक्ट रखा हुआ है कि कभी भी कहीं भी आपकी ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है, आपके गांव में ज़रूरत पड़ सकती है, कोई ऐसा दिखता है हमको फ़ोन करके बताओ.
उठाया सब देखते हैं. अब जैसे बार बार हमले हो रहे हैं, जैसे हमें पुलिस ने बताया कि आप अलर्ट रहो, हम अलर्ट हैं. सर इतने ज़्यादा टाइम तो चल पर इतनी हिम्मत रखते हैं, इतना तो कर लेंगे.
प्लानिंग से ज़्यादा हिम्मत
है अपनी सर, वो कर लेंगे.
देश की सेवा, अपने परिवार की सेवा, खुद की सेवा करने के लिए. जो यात्रियों पे अटैक हुआ है और भी 2-3 हुए हैं, उसकी वजह से हमें एक्टिवेट किया गया है सर.
In 2003, a successful joint operation by the army and police, with the unwavering support of locals, literally eliminated militancy. But since 2021, there's been a disturbing resurgence. The deadly attacks that started in Poonch and Rajouri have now spread to Doda region. Sayyid Ahfadul Mujtaba, a former police officer who led the elimination of terrorism in Rajouri in 2003, says resurgence of terror acts in the region can be defeated only if local population is on the side of the government.
We are not dealing with, as police officers, we are not dealing with the territory, we are dealing with the population. And if more of the population is on your side, the task becomes easier. So there was a need and there is a need to do a comprehensive policing in which you carry along all the people so that the flow of information comes to you.
Some of the major attacks in Jammu region since October 2021 are: on 9th of June 2024, 9 pilgrims were killed after an attack on a bus in Riyasi. On the 4th of May 2024, there was an attack on Air Force. 1 airman was killed and 5 injured. On the 21st of December 2023, an army vehicle was ambushed in which 4 soldiers were killed. On 5th of November the same year, 5 soldiers including 2 captains were killed in an ambush. In April and May 2023, 10 soldiers were killed in twin attacks. In 2023 alone, 18 personnel were killed in 5 terror attacks. Overall, 39 soldiers were killed since 2021 in the region. In May 2022, 4 pilgrims were killed in an attack on a bus. At least 20 civilians have been killed since 2021. Sources say at least 3 to 4 terrorist groups are operating in Poonch and Rajouri region, an almost equal number in Doda region. In November last year, Army has said that 25 to 30 Pakistani terrorists are operating in Poonch and Rajouri. None of them were killed so far in the region. The terrorists, who appear to be well trained in jungle warfare, are using state-of-art weapons, including US-made M4 carbine and armor-piercing bullets. The microsatellite communications system, which is hard to intercept, has also made it to terrorist wherewithal. Despite large-scale detention of locals after every attack, security forces appear to be clueless. After major attack on Army's special forces in November, the Army said the terrorists have been trained in several countries including Afghanistan and Pakistan.
इनकी ट्रेनिंग कई देशों में हो सकता है हुई हो, पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान हो सकता है वहां भी इनकी ट्रेनिंग हुई हो, और ये काफी ट्रेंड फॉरेन टेररिस्ट थे और इसलिए इनको खत्म करने में थोड़ा वक्त लगा, लेकिन हमारे बहादुर जवानों ने प्राणों की चिंता ना करते हुए भी ये सराहनीय कार्य किया.
Among the fallen commandos of Special Forces was Havaldar Abdul Majid. His family at Ajot village, right on the line of control in Poonch, says they are proud of the sacrifice of their fallen commando for the nation, but they worry about repeated infiltration.
उनकी शहादत पे मुझे फ़ख्र है. उन्होंने ये अपने देश को बचाते बचाते अपनी जान गंवा दी है. चलो इस पे मुझे फ़ख्र है.
ये कहीं कुएं से नहीं पैदा होते, कहीं दरख्तों से नहीं पैदा होते, ये बॉर्डर क्रॉस करके आते हैं. जो भी आतंकवादी आता है बाहर से आता है.
Officials say series of attacks on armed forces and innocent civilians in Jammu region is a clear intent to escalate situation and create communal strife. The cross-border drug trafficking, which has become a serious challenge over the last 4 years, is also seen as a major enabler of resurgence of deadly militancy, and dealing with this challenge is more complex than it may appear. In Pir Panjal, Nazir Masoodi, for NDTV.